You didn't run a marathon. You didn't work 14 hours. You barely did anything. So why does your body feel like it survived something heavy? Open emotional mirror. Plus curiosity loop. You wake up tired, not normal tired, not I stayed up too late tired. The kind of tired where your eyes open, but your mind already feels overwhelmed. And the strange part is, you can't even explain why you go through the day. Maybe you scroll, watch something, reply to a few messages, sit with your thoughts, and somehow by evening, you feel completely drained. Not sleepy, empty. Then the guilt shows up, because you start thinking, I didn't even do anything today. So why do I feel like this? Am I lazy? Burned out? Broken? Depressed? Or is something else happening that nobody talks about? Here's what psychology and neuroscience have discovered. Your brain is never truly idle. Even when your body is resting, your mind is still working, replaying conversations, predicting problems, managing emotions, making tiny decisions, preparing for things that haven't even happened yet. Most of this happens quietly, in the background. You don't notice it, but your nervous system does. Psychologists call this mental load, the invisible labor of carrying your life inside your head. And the dangerous thing about invisible labor is that nobody sees it. You can look calm, quiet, still, while internally your brain is running a marathon that is not rest. That is hidden exhaustion. But mental load is only one layer. There's another kind of exhaustion people rarely talk about. Emotional labor. Every time you hide what you really feel, your nervous system pays for it. Smiling when you're hurt, staying calm when you're frustrated, pretending you're okay when you're falling apart internally. That takes energy. And unlike physical work, emotional labor doesn't end when the moment ends, because suppressed emotion doesn't disappear. It stays in the body, in your shoulders, your chest, your stomach, your breathing. This isn't poetic language. It's biology. Your body keeps carrying emotions your mouth never released. And then there's the part most people underestimate, decision fatigue. Your brain has a limited amount of decision energy every day, and modern life burns through it fast. What should I reply? Should I go? Should I cancel? Did I say the wrong thing? What does that message mean? What should I do next? Tiny decisions, constantly. Each one quietly draining the same mental battery. Until eventually you don't feel physically tired, you feel mentally spent. Like you somehow ran out of yourself. That line right there, most people feel it before they ever understand it. And for some people, there's an even deeper layer. Sensitivity. Some people experience life, others absorb it. The mood in a room, a shift in someone's tone, a message that feels slightly colder than usual. The tension nobody mentions, but everyone feels. Some nervous systems never fully stop scanning. Is this safe? Did I upset them? Is something wrong? Should I say something? That constant internal monitoring is exhausting. Even if nothing visibly happened all day, from the outside, it looks like you did nothing. But internally, you carried emotional weather the entire day. So here's the part I need you to understand. Stop measuring exhaustion only by visible output. Mental load is work. Emotional suppression is work. Decision-making is work. Sensitivity is work. Just because nobody sees it doesn't mean it costs nothing. And this is why scrolling all day never truly feels restful. Your brain is still consuming stimulation, still processing, still reacting. You're not resting, you're just processing information horizontally. Real rest is quieter than people think. A walk without your phone, silence, music with no lyrics, a few minutes without stimulation. For an overloaded nervous system, that matters more than hours of endless scrolling. And maybe most importantly, name what you're carrying. Not to fix it immediately, not to solve everything tonight, just to acknowledge it. Because when emotions stay unspoken long enough, the body eventually speaks for them. Usually through exhaustion, close. So if you've been feeling exhausted after doing nothing, maybe the truth is your inner world has been working overtime this entire time. You are not lazy. You are not weak. And you are not failing at life. Your nervous system is simply carrying more than people can see. And maybe what you need isn't more pressure. Maybe you need the right kind of rest. Before you go, what's one thing your mind has been carrying lately that nobody around you fully understands? You don't have to explain it perfectly. Just put it into words. Sometimes naming the weight is the first step toward putting it down. And if this video made you feel understood, subscribe, because we're going to keep putting language to the things people silently struggle with. See you in the next one.